Hey YouTube, this is David, Richter Scale Studios. I'm working on some stuff for terrain, and this is a 3D printer. This is Tinkercad, a free program online where you just take basic shapes and combine them and you can deduct from each other too. There's you can see right there. You can change the color of the model or put a hole, so you can do deductive modeling, I guess. So you can see here, I'm doing a sci-fi door. So I can get it. You can see the whole thing. There we go. And that's whoa, that's too close. There we go. As you can see, this may be over-exaggerated, but the printer does not like doing small detail. I'll have to change out the nozzle, which I really don't feel like doing. I'm running a 0.3 nozzle right now. I can do a 0.2 or 0.1. I bought additional nozzles for the Printrbot Metal Plus, but I think these will be kind of cool, especially when you paint them up like they're glowing. Then this is the door. Basically, I took some like a trapezoid, a square, put it in, squish it down. Took some more trapezoids and deducted them out. Some angles, like just like some quarter pieces, and then took basically a rectangle, moved it down to like 0.8 of a millimeter, and did that that cutout above there. And then let's see, I can zoom in on some of this. Oops. You can hear my printer. I'm printing them on the side over here, so you can see what that looks like. And then let's just show you the eagle. This is something I modeled a while ago, just shrunk it down. And I don't want to violate any copyright by anyone, so I designed my own. This is the one that kind of looks like a Van Halen symbol with an eagle head on it. I just kind of screwing around, and it came out and it looked kind of cool. It's got tail feathers. You don't see feet, but that's the whole point of it. It's just a military symbol. So these can be mounted on two sides. Like if you want to do an interior, the doors are well, actually they're very symmetrical, so you can flip around. But they're could be on each side of a piece of terrain, like some pink foam, which I'm probably going to show in this video. I'm going to put these together real quick. And this could be like a little decoration above it, showing you know, it's a military building. And then these control pads. Let me see, go into those. Let me show you these. And like I said, these actually they're turning out not too bad. I'll show them in the printer real quick. And this is a simple keypad. I might add something. I might redo these again and put like a little readout above it. I wasn't kind of threw these together real quick. But I'll show you over to the printer and show you what these things are turning out. There we go. And they're almost done. Let's see. We're down to the last 4 minutes and some change. So I'm going to come back when those are done printing and show them to you. And then we'll throw them on a piece of foam. Maybe I'll do a little piece of terrain real quick. I haven't done terrain in a while, like a little ruined building, and have that as mounted on there to make it kind of a simple demonstration of it. And maybe I'll sell it on eBay or just throw it on my table. Well, as usual, thank you for joining me. We'll see you in the next section of this one. Yeah, we're back, and this is what I came up with. Not too shabby. I just grabbed a piece of scrap foam to throw it on there and see what it looks like. And here is a orc knob, so it's a perfect scale, because they're probably big. They're much bigger than even Space Marines. And then you can see the girders. I printed those out a while ago. And then the set of the eagle, the keypad, so-so. I have to work on that, and still got to clean it up a little bit of hairs and stuff. Oh, another thing I wanted to show you, I had a brainstorm for a workable staircase. It looks like I didn't put it together quite correctly, but there we go. Let me see if I pull back on that. There we go. We have a working spiral staircase. And it's a little out of scale, but for game-wise, it worked perfectly because you could fit. I designed it. You probably even wedge a dreadnought on those stairs, but easily fit a 40mm base. Let me go grab one real quick and see what we can fit on here. 40mm base, please. I grabbed one of these Terminators with a resin base. This might be a little too heavy because this is not really set up for weight. But yeah, there we go. Not too bad. And I got a railing system designed for it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use it or not. It's going to make it more complicated and take some of the room up. So I could stick more plastic card, get some of these, like this rod, plastic rod, and just make little, each one have its own banister. Somebody came out with the print's got some weird lip on it that I wasn't designing. I don't know where that came from. So we can work on it again. It's a rough draft. I might want to go back, let's see, go into this thing, and make them a little skinnier, because actually what you're doing for it to work is catch the lip of the base on the upper step, so it doesn't fall off. And like I said, I missed a spacer there. I built spacers and steps, and I put treads on the steps, so those could be either steel or nice little glow effect, like for infinity. This would be a really cool set of stairs for infinity. You can have all that, all these little raised tread areas glowing. I was thinking about trying to cut out some plastic card diamond plate and put it on there, but I wanted to look really clean. And I guess, I mean, it's obvious 3D print. It's not the cleanest thing in the world, especially at a 0.3 resolution. I got to work on the resolution a little bit more with these. But I think painted up, these will look kind of cool, especially from a distance, you know, at a gaming table. And let's see if we can black this out. I have that match that at a door. That could turn pretty cool. So that'll be it for this. I just wanted to show something new with the printer lately. And we'll be doing some more videos in the near future. As usual, thank you for joining me.